Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When Melinda enters small bar, Lee's expression collapses, matching the description of his date. She tries to hustle him out when she sees him. Her date is unable to locate her with one of Salem's most sought. He extends a rose to her, glumly. He'll be her date. After a run-in with Xander, Justin and Bonnie return home. Bonnie describes how she bumbled her way out of not notifying Xander about Sarah's pregnancy. As Maggie comes, they discuss keeping the secret, and she wonders what they're talking about. Bonnie rambles on about Rex, which leads Maggie to believe the mystery is about Sarah. However, Justin's quiet leads Maggie to believe he is upset with her because Alex has moved out. Xander returns home to Chloe. He tells her about running into Bonnie, who rambled about eating spicy wings in hot weather after a long kiss. As an anniversary gift, he then presents her a pub-quality dartboard. 3 months have passed since she buried a dart dangerously close to his heart. It was similar to Cupid's arrow. He had a crush on her since that moment. Stefan tells Gabby in their room that he and EJ reached an agreement, and Kristen persuaded them to let Dimitri stay in the mansion. Keep your enemies close and everything. Gabby, for her part, claims she pulled a gun on Lai. Chad and Stephanie kiss after putting the kids to bed, commenting that they haven't had time for romance since their move. The doorbell goes off. Stephanie opens the door expecting to see the Chinese delivery she ordered, but instead finds a shirtless Alex. "Howdy, neighbors," he says with a smile. "Ever heard of a shirt?" Chad responds by firing back. Alex, wrapped in a towel, explains that he doesn't have hot water and requests a brief shower. Chad simply declines. Stephanie gives Alex 5 minutes when he is stressed over an 8:00 a.m. meeting for which he cannot smell awful. Melinda is perplexed at small bar about having the same matchmaker as Lai. She cannot be caught drinking with someone who is about to go to prison. She will demand her money back or charge their matchmaker. Lee defends herself as simply performing her job. Melinda declares that they are no match because they share nothing. Lai responds that they are both bystanders in Stefan and Gabby's reunion. Melinda agrees and settles down to enjoy the bottle of wine he has already ordered. However, she believes her interest in Stefan pales in comparison to his fixation with Gabby. Lee describes Melinda as a beautiful, clever woman, but she allowed Stephen to use her to trick him into thinking he was sleeping with Gabby. That has to be painful. Melinda begins to leave, offended, but is stopped when she notices the lost love label on the bottle of Chardonnay. She looks at it wistfully and settles down for a glass. Gabby tells a terrified Stefan in their chamber that she refuses to lose him again. Stefan exclaims, "I don't want to lose her." What if Lai took the gun from her? Putting herself in danger to protect him must come to an end. Gabby assures him that Lai is on the mend and has even hired a matchmaker. So maybe they will be able to move on as well. Food arrives in the form of an agitated Alex's shower took more than 5 minutes, according to Chad. He and Stephanie will, nevertheless, enjoy their romantic evening. Alex appears in Chad's robe. Chad, enraged, claims he can keep it if he moves out of the building. He is aware that Alex simply moved into the flat to be across the hall from Stephanie. Alex claims to be over her. He only wants to be a decent neighbor. Chad spits that he arrived half naked as his daughter was in another room. Alex had not considered this. Chad explains that he never thinks. Stephanie takes Chad aside, pleading with him to let this go. Chad relents and pretends to be excited as he welcomes Alex to the building. Alex takes one of their egg rolls and inquires about staying for supper. Xander hangs the dartboard amid questions about his handyman abilities. He and Chloe bet that if they win, she will have a shoulder massage and he will get a foot massage. Xander pays up after Chloe beats him. The shoulder massage, on the other hand, swiftly escalates into a make-out session with clothes coming off. Later, the dartboard slips off the wall in the afterglow of sex. They passionately kiss once more because they have nothing else to do till their pizza arrives. Justin assures Maggie at the Kyriakis home that he is not upset with her. So, going back to Bonnie, what made her bring up Rex? Bonnie has had enough and informs Maggie that Sarah is holding a secret from her. However, as she begins to tell her that Sarah is pregnant, she lies and claims that Sarah is seeing Rex again. Maggie expresses gratitude to Bonnie for informing her. Sarah wished she had. Bonnie contacts Sarah to warn her after Maggie leaves. Melinda tells Lie, while they drink, that the summer after law school, she went on a bike journey through Napa before starting her work. The last winery she visited was Lost Love Vineyards. It was the most delicious wine she'd ever tasted. She had saved the labels from all the other wines she had consumed, but she had become so engrossed in the moment that she had forgotten. She forgot about the vacation and became a workaholic, until she spotted that bottle and that liberated sensation returned. Lie removes the label and hands it to her. Melinda confesses that they do share a passion for the same wine. Lie invites her to join him for dinner and to finish the bottle. "Oh, what the hell," she exclaims. Gaby is looking forward to their wedding and swears not to pursue any of their enemies again. Stefan doesn't believe her and invites her to accompany him the following time. He does not want to lose her any more than she does. Stephanie informs Alex that it is time to leave after they have finished eating. Stephanie looks at Chad, puzzled, and adds, "Sorry about your robe," mimickingly. "Who needs a robe when I get to live with you?" Chad says. They exchange kisses. Next on Days of Our Lives, Tripp surprises Wendy, and Eric and Sloane take a big step. Days of Our Lives is now only available on Peacock. Subscribe to Peacock to ensure you never miss an episode. Please keep in mind that if you buy something after clicking on a link in this story, we may gain a small commission on the sale. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.